Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Midway through, Special K, and as a player, how do you ensure your second half of this season is even better than your first?
Some of it is clearly rest and recovery, but I think also learning from watching tape can be invaluable. Scouting your opponents, even watching yourself and how you can get better in some of the things you need to do.
Now here is Harris. Back to Nowitzki. 5 to shoot. Jack with the rebound. And so Jack will bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Bryant, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Outside Jack. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devin Harris. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
A different look for Dallas. Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Podkolzin. Villanueva comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Georgia subbed in for Marion. Harris, right side. George sets a screen for Harris. Pass to George. Shot clock at 5. And he banks in the layup. George has got the opening bucket of the night here for the Mavs.
And they'll take that all day. That's a high percentage look.
Jack passes to O'Neal. Here's Hayes. Left side, O'Neal. And the rebound goes to Villanueva.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Harris, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Sean Marion, he's checked in for Dallas. Bell comes in for Deshaun Stevenson. Now here is Harris. 17 points in his last outing. Inside. Villanueva with the bucket.
You must do more than that to stop him, especially when he's this close to the rim.
Jack surveying the D. Ryan is double. Moiso. It's rebounded by Dallas. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Lakers trail by 6. Outside Jack. Here's Hayes. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Bradley's checked in for Bogut. Wang comes in for Charlie Villanueva. And it's Ellis in for Devin Harris. From 13, the shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Outside, Kobe. Here's Moiso. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Stevenson's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Mavericks leading by 4. Ellis surveying the D. In the corner, it's Stevenson. It's good from long range.
Boy, he had that one lined up.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the foul called on Deshaun Stevenson. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalties.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Dallas making a switch here. Novak's checked in. O'Neal finds Hayes. Lakers working the ball around now. Now Shaq. Out to the wing. Hayes the pass to O'Neal. No good there. Bradley with some nice D. Mavericks have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's Ellis. Rebound the Lakers.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
The three from Bryant. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Mavericks leading by 7. Here's Ellis. 11 points for him in that last game against Charlotte.
And not just the scoring. It was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well.
Look, you want to get that ball inside because anytime you do, the odds of getting to the free throw line go up.
And he can't get the first one. And the Mavericks with some changes. Podkolzin comes in for Bradley. And it's Nowitzki in for Wang. Banks checked in for the Lakers. Now Jack, still yet to score. Pass to Kobe. Good, and Jack gets the assist.
Now, that's too easy for Kobe. The closer he gets, the more dangerous he becomes.
Now here's Ellis. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
Well, to be a legit NBA player, you have to make those the tough ones.
Banks against Stevenson. O'Neal a screen on Stevenson. Banks passes to O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Nice roll from O'Neal, and he is a major target in these screen and rolls.
Ellis outside. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Back to Ellis. Nowitzki with the screen on Jack. Ellis the pass to Nowitzki. The shot's good.
You got to try to keep pace with Nowitzki now. Once he sets that pick, he's looking to get the ball back with the hard cut.
Pass to Banks. Now here's Shaq. And he makes that one.
A great find there for the open man.
And so Ellis will bring it up for Dallas. 6-point lead. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Here's Kobe. The Mavericks making the shot. Here's Shaq, and it's sent back by Nowitzki.
Love how Nowitzki uses his long arms there on defense. Solid at coming up with blocks.
Jack against Ellis. Outside, Bryant. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Marion, he's checked in for Steve Novak. Reddick comes in for Deshaun Stevenson. Devin Harris subbed in for Monte Ellis. And the Lakers also making a switch. Muhammad's checked in. Lakers trail by 11. Here's O'Neal. Tries again. Podkolzin with the rebound. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. To the paint, stolen away. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Offensive rebound. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Dallas.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Now here is Harris. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Nowitzki, no good. Lakers trail by 8. Bryant in the post, guarded by Marion, and that's collected by Nowitzki.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Harris inside, defended by Jack. And Marion gets it to go.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Getting ready for Dallas. Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Podkolzin. Villanueva comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. George is checked in for Marion. And it's Bell in for J.J. Redick. Lakers trail by 11. Bryant looking over the floor. To the inside. O'Neal. It's stolen by Bogut. And here is Harris. Bogut sets a screen for Harris. Another shot. Bogut kicks to Harris. Another three for Dallas.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Villanueva with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. And there's Devin Harris on the assist by Villanueva. Harris has got 7 points in the game.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
O'Neal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Charlie Villanueva.
You know, Shaq is a nightly double-double threat and a behemoth in the paint. Really a powerful, powerful force.
A different look for Dallas. Wang, he's checked in for Villanueva. Marion comes in for George. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Raja Bell. Now here is Harris. 7 points in the game. Bogut with a screen on Jack. Harris passes to Bogut. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 4th assist in this one.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here is Harris. Following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Bogut sends a screen for Harris. Takes the 13-footer, and the shot is good. Bogut's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
This is why they involve him in screen and rolls. I mean, he's good executing out of that situation.
Jack against Harris. Pass to O'Neal. Over Wang. Misses off the right eye.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Now here is Harris. It's Banks with the drive. And Jack kicks to Kobe. Pass to Banks. O'Neal on the wing. Happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Jack against Harris. Bogut gets the bucket. And that's now 6 points for Andrew Bogut.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Kobe kicks to Jack. Pass to Shaq. Here's Muhammad. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Bogut. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bogut with a screen on Jack. Harris dishes to Marion. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bogut sends a screen for Harris. Drives to the hoop. And good that time. Harris has got 9 points.
Yeah, that's just straightforward basketball from Harris. Driving to the hoop with purpose and not letting anyone, or anything for that matter, slow him down.
Now here's Banks. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Shaq with it. Kicks it out to Banks. Muhammad pass to Jack, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Devin Harris. Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. 2 shots. And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. And Jack drops them both. Barea looking over the floor. In the corner, it's Stevenson. No good on the 3. And so it's Dallas with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll return shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Excellent defense, staying within arm's length and using that arm to knock it away.
In the corner, Bell with it. Nailed from three-point land. Bell's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Dallas. Lakers trail by 21. Outside Bryant. Pass to Muhammad. From outside the arc. And Kobe Bryant gets the 3. Kobe's got 5.
Firing back, Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Barea. Driving inside. Three-pointer, Bell, another 3 for Dallas.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Barea against Banks. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Podkolzin's checked in for Bogut. Steve Novak comes in for Charlie Villanueva. And it's Stevenson in for Raja Bell. Now here's Kobe. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. Outside Barea. Nowitzki sets a screen for Barea. Here he goes. The Mavericks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Barea. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Banks against Barea. Banks passes to Muhammad. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Barea finds Nowitzki. Barea against Banks. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Stevenson missing. Lakers trail by 21. Jacobson, the pass to Bryant. Nice D from Nowitzki. Dallas has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Back to Barea. Knocked loose. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Now, here's Barea. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Charlotte.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
Barea with it. Defended by Bryant. Takes it from 10. It's hauled in by Jacobson.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
At the elbow, Williams. Here's Muhammad. Lays it up off the glass.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Barea kicks to Nowitzki. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the Mavericks are going for a different look here. Bradley's checked in for Podkolzin. Villanueva comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. George is checked in for Steve Novak. And it's Ellis in for Barea. Jack, he's checked in for the Lakers. Now here is Jack. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Jack against Ellis. And there's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
What an aggressive take there, earning the call in the process.
That free throw missing. Wang, he's checked in for Dallas. And then for the Lakers. O'Neal's checked in for Williams. And Hayes subbed in for Marcus Banks. And here's Jack. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Bryant passes to O'Neal. 4 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. Free throw good, Muhammad. Bradley's checked in for Charlie Villanueva. Both free throws good from Muhammad. Mavericks leading by 20. Ellis outside, shoots over Muhammad. Crandall fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
He's had trouble putting up the same numbers from the foul line that he put up last season.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Now here's Ellis. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley. Shawn Marion is checked in for the Mavericks.
Substitution.
Bell comes in for Stevenson.
Shawn Marion. Raja Bell.
Lakers have gone just 33% for the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Here's Bryant. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Bradley is screen on Jack. And it's Ellis penetrating. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Ellis. Dallas making a switch here. Bud Colzim's checked in. And the Lakers making a change here. And Ellis drops them both. Here is Bryant. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
And there really was a physical aspect of his performance that was off the charts. He was taking it right at him, and he just kept getting those calls and getting to the line.
Now here is Jack. Buries it down low.
Jarrett Jack.
Here's Ellis. He's got 8. Shot from 16. Count it. Good. Ellis has got 10. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Okay, Dallas. Now stepping on the court for your entertainment on the mat.
Some changes here for the Mavericks. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Wang. And Georgia subbed in for Shawn Marion. Now here is Jack. 9 points last game. Looking to end his cold spell. And taken away by Ellis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 12. LA's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Outside, Kobe. Bryant is doubled. Moiso, Villanueva covering. Shaq can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Ellis against Jack. Ellis, that's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here is Jack. Over Ellis. Jack finds O'Neal. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
They get Charlie Villanueva. And the Mavericks with some changes. Marion comes in for George. And Harris subbed in for Monte Ellis. The free throw off from O'Neal. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Here's Bell driving to the basket.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Bell against Kobe. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Marion left side. Pass to Villanueva. Harris outside. Puts one up. And here's Bell. A 3-ball. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Good pass right there from Marion, an example of his versatility at his position.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 5. Inside. And finished off by O'Neal.
Wow, filling it up in a hurry.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Dallas. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Yep, that one goes. Harris has got 11 points.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Kobe against Bell. Here's O'Neal. It's rebounded by Dallas. Aja Bell on the wing. Bryant defending. Harris looking it over. Going inside. Shot left block. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Hayes. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Boy, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Nowitzki's checked in for the Mavericks. Barea comes in for Devin Harris. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Marion setting the pick for Barea. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
3rd personal foul.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Dallas. Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Podkolzin. And it's Stevenson in for Bell. The Lakers also with a sub. Banks checked in for Hayes. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Jack passes to O'Neal. Basket good. 15 points in the game.
This is where Shaq does his best work. So dangerous in tight because he's dominant close to the basket.
Nowitzki with the screen on Jack. Barea makes it off the glass.
Well, that was Dirk Nowitzki getting in the way of the defense right there. Well done.
1:44 left in the first half of basketball. Jack against Barea. It's stolen by Bogut. Here's Marion. He had 10 points in the win against Charlotte. Now Barea. Nowitzki with the screen on Jack. Barea dishes to Nowitzki. And the basket is good. And now that's 11 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
Hey, that's on the defense right there. Can't let Dirk get the positioning he wants inside.
And Bryant kicks to Jack. Pass to O'Neal. Over Bogut. Shaq's shot is off. Dallas has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Barea. Now here is Bogut. Back to Barea. 6 to shoot.
Los Angeles foul.
The Mavericks have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for Dallas, J.J. Barea, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Jarrett Jack.
There's 31 seconds left here in the second. Jack against Barea. Nowitzki with the screen on Jack. Nowitzki, no good. The Lakers shooting 44% from the field in the second. Here's Jacobson. Sean Marion grabs the miss. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game. 7 seconds left to play in the first half. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's Dallas with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Monte Ellis has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Kobe, the pass to Hayes. O'Neal sets the screen for Hayes. Back to Bryant. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Good D by Stevenson. Dallas has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Jack against Ellis. Bradley a screen on Jack. Ellis the pass to Bradley. Count it. Bradley's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Mavs.
Good awareness that time by him. I like when he gets it to his open teammates. Keep your eyes and head up.
Jack against Ellis. Pass to O'Neal. It's stolen by Bradley. Jack against Ellis. Villanueva with a screen on Jack. Here's Ellis. Good on the shot. Ellis has got 18 points in the game.
Boy, that pick and roll was well run.
The Lakers shoot. Poorly, just 35% so far. Bryant the pass to Hayes. To the paint. Here's Shaq. No good. Bradley with some nice D. Now here's Ellis. 18 points for him. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Shawn Marion with the slam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Bryant. Outside Jack. Clock at 6. From 12 feet out, the Mavericks pull it in. Bradley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Ellis outside. Marion setting the pick for Ellis. To the middle. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
4th personal foul.
Because of his athleticism, Shawn Marion is a hard matchup, which is why he's able to draw fouls like he does.
That's good for Marion. Podkolzin's checked in for the Mavericks. The Lakers also with a sub. Banks is checked in. Both good from the line that time.
Marion, excellent at knocking down free throws. Solid from the strike.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
On the wing, Bryant. He's guarded by Stevenson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Take a look at the Mavericks. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And, of course, there's the Lakers, just way behind.
Well, I think for the Lakers, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Mavericks making the shot. And Bryant kicks to Jack. Pass to Banks. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. O'Neal a screen on George for three. Kobe. They get the rebound. Got a piece of it. And here is Harris. He's got 13. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
They set the screen. Here's Wang. No good with the layup. The Lakers have gone 0 of 5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Here's Bryant. No good again that time.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now here is Harris, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Bell, that's a two-pointer. Banks with a rebound.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Harris, following the bucket by the Lakers. And the foul on Jarrett Jack. That's his third foul of the game. Stevenson, he's checked in for Bell.
Checking in for Dallas, number 92.
It's stolen by Jack. One-on-one here. It's tipped.
What an emphatic denial. I think he loved knocking that one away.
And it's Harris with the ball for Dallas. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Chalk up two there. Wang's got his second bucket of the game to go. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Dallas.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Clock is at 3, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
The Lakers have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. And the Mavericks with some changes. Nowitzki comes in for Wang. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Deshaun Stevenson. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's Nowitzki. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Taking full advantage of the contact. Dirk gets the whistle while in the act of shooting.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both free throws good from Nowitzki. Bryant with it. He has 7. Baseline J on the way, and he nails the jumper.
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe's got 9 points.
Bryant's mid-range game is an absolute killer. So confident in that space.
Here is Harris. He's got 13. Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. He takes it in. 6 on the shot clock. Nowitzki with the screen on Jack. Harris finds Nowitzki, and yes, it's good. 15 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Kobe. 9 points in the game so far. Knocked away. Marion outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Marion. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Outside, Kobe. Banks passes to Jack. Latrey hits it from three-point range.
Jack.
He's got 7.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Harris outside for Redick. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Bryant gets a wide open look, and the 3 off target.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Nowitzki with the screen on Jack. Harris drives in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Harris has got 15 points.
Man, he really saved that possession, getting the shot off just in time.
Jack with a screen on Harris. Jack finds O'Neal. Nice D from Nowitzki. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Harris against Jack. Nowitzki with the screen on Jack. Here's Harris. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Harris does a really good job using his quickness to his advantage, and he's got plenty of that quickness. A creative guard who plays with an edge, too.
That's good from Harris. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Andrew Bogut checked in for Podkolzin. Villanueva comes in for Nowitzki. George is checked in for Sean Marion. And Stevenson subbed in for J.J. Redick. And the Lakers also making a change. Muhammad's checked in. And the Lakers with another miss. Dallas has gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Stripped away. Oh, and here comes Kobe all alone. It's good. Kobe's got 6 in the quarter.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
Here's Harris. And finished off by Bogut.
How about the dunk right there? I love seeing him go up with that force.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. George with the steal. The 17-footer. The second effort. Pass to Villanueva. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the three-point shot. He has 5.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep. Always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Outside Bryant. Over Stevenson. And that's collected by Bogut. Bogut's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Bogut sets a screen for Harris. Got it from 16 feet. Harris has got 19 points.
How about Bogut doing a good job setting that screen?
It's stolen by Harris. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Well, so often we see this, transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
It's stolen by Bogut. Jack against Harris. Over Jack. Harris misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Jack passes to O'Neal. Over Villanueva. Off the left rim and out. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Los Angeles.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
A different look for Dallas. Bradley's checked in for Bogut. Wang comes in for Charlie Villanueva. And it's Steve Novak in for George. And Los Angeles guys shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. For 3, Kobe drains the three-pointer.
Kobe Bryant.
Bryant's got 9 points in the quarter.
You know, you've got to guard Kobe the moment he crosses half court. He's got that kind of range, and he doesn't have any reservations about letting it fly.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game. Dallas making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. 59 seconds left to play in the third. Down low, here's Bradley. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Bradley's got 7 points.
Superb playmaking from Monte Ellis. That dish was right on time.
Pass to Jacobson. There's 37 seconds left in the third. 5 to shoot. And here's Kobe for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Wang's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Dallas calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And the Mavericks call time here. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Number 41, Dirk Nowitzki.
Ah. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Ellis against Banks. 15 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. And the basket by Nowitzki.
You always have to be alert to where Nowitzki is. I mean, he loves catching the defense off guard with the catch and shoot.
Outside, Kobe. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Dallas, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Maverick shooting has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis, over Banks, and it's Dallas with another. Now Banks. Outside Williams. Here's Jacobson, defended by George. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Bryant. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis to the paint. Nowitzki, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks.
First team foul.
.60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Banks against Ellis. Now here's Kobe. Not a lot of room. And he can't bank that one in. And so Ellis will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Nowitzki outside. The shot by George, wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc.
With that range on display, Devin George helping to stretch out that defense.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Jacobson, defended by George. Jacobson's shot is good.
Defense was right there. Can't fault the effort on that one, but the concentration was there to knock it down.
Ellis against Banks. In the corner, George with it. Back to Ellis. Lock at 6. Inside. Nowitzki. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got assist number 8 now on the night. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Muhammad. Banks inside. Ellis on him. Muhammad pass to Jacobson. Muhammad with a screen on Stevenson. No good on the shot. Some solid D from Nowitzki. Ellis against Banks. Ellis the pass to Nowitzki. And they pick up 2. Nowitzki's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Yeah, and you know, Nowitzki heats up quickly. Once he finds that rhythm, the defense knows they're in trouble, in for a long game.
Pass to Muhammad. Now Williams. He's defended by Nowitzki. Shot's good by Williams.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis to the inside. Yep, it counts. 24 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
And Nowitzki is an accomplished scorer inside, uses his height extremely well. Can't allow him to get that kind of position.
And the foul called on DeShaun Stevenson. That's foul number 2 for him. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Bradley's checked in for Wang. Marion comes in for George. Aja Bell, he's checked in for DeShaun Stevenson. And Harris subbed in for Ellis. And then for Los Angeles, O'Neal's checked in for Williams. And Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Banks. Bradley sets the pick for Nowitzki. Off target from three-point range. Lakers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Here's Jack. That misses off the backboard. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Harris. Jack with the defensive effort. Lakers shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. And Bryant kicks to Muhammad. From the arc. Kobe, no luck.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Marion. Takes it in. Oh, the power on that threw down.
Dunk contest worthy stuff from Shawn Marion. That's flat out ridiculous.
Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Harris. Lays it in off the breakaway. Harris has got 12 points here in the second half.
What a play. He saw that he could take it all the way, and he never hesitated.
Ryan against Bell. Outside, O'Neal. O'Neal a screen on Harris. Here's Jack. That one's not going to go. Bradley with some nice D.
I love the fact that Nowitzki always ready to handle the contact and punishment, especially inside.
Team foul. At the line for 2, Dirk Nowitzki.
And that one falls for Nowitzki. Andrew Bogut checked in for Dallas. Barea comes in for Devin Harris. And so Nowitzki nails both of them.
Dirk Nowitzki is one of the greatest big man shooters ever, and he's practically automatic from the line.
And there's a whistle that goes on Raja Bell. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Lakers ball.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Bryant. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And so it's Barea with it. They'll bring it up for Dallas. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Bogut with a screen on Jack. Barea dishes to Bogut. Rebounded by the Lakers. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now here's Barea. Pass to Bogut. Back to Barea. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
That's on Shaq.
Second team foul. At the line for your Mavericks.
Free throw good, Bogut. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Dirk Nowitzki. He doesn't get the second one. LA's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Here are the Mavericks now. They're on an 18-6 run. Bogut sets a screen for Barea. Over Jack. And finished off by Bogut. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Now, here is O'Neal. That one a little long.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Bogut with a screen on Jack. Now here's Barea. D right on him.
Dallas foul. J.J. Barea. First personal foul. 5th team foul. Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Rod Colzine's checked in for Bogut. Nowitzki comes in for Charlie Villanueva. George is checked in for Marion. And it's Stevenson in for Bell. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Well, here's a center who can put up 40, 50, 60. I mean, there's really no limit to what Shaq can do scoring the basketball.
Barea, the pass to Nowitzki. 2 points. That one goes. And that's now 28 points for Nowitzki.
Yeah, I'd call that a sturdy screen. Rolls to the rim and gets rewarded.
And that's a foul called on J.J. Barea.
Personal foul.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Barea, no good. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside Jack. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Moiso. He can't get that one. Some solid D from Nowitzki. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Bryant's confidence bucket is overflowing. Knows he can bury the pull-up J anytime he needs to.
Los Angeles foul. Jordan Lisa. Second personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your Mavericks, J.J. Barea. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the Mavericks making a change here. Marion's checked in. Good on the second free throw. And here is Jack. To the right side. O'Neal inside. Hayes the pass to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Here's Jack. And the shot no good, a bit short. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Nowitzki sets a screen for Barea. Pass to Nowitzki. Back to Barea.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Barea. To the inside. Tries from 7. Nowitzki, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Bryant's shot is good.
What a natural scorer Bryant is. It almost looks too easy for him.
Jack against Barea. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Nowitzki. Off target at the rim.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Dallas.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And just breaking the spirit of their opponent 3 straight times this year. This win is going to give them a perfect 3-0 record with 1 left to be played on the season against the Lakers.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Ellis.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Barea dishes to Nowitzki, and Nowitzki with the stuff.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
It's O'Neal atop the key, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Barea with it. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.